Well, hi, everyone.
Hello, Mimi Langley. It's so good to see you today.
It's so good to see you in your dark coffee. What are you drinking?
It's not dark. My cup is silver on the bottom.
Oh, wait, so the bottom is not really coffee? Well, I'm confused.
The bottom of the glass is silver. I can't tip it far enough to...
Don't tip it, please. You'll hurt your fancy equipment. But we hear the gulping, which ASMR.
See, it's light.
Oh my goodness. You guys, we have to try to get through this episode in like 7 minutes. So Jonathan, stop sipping.
I'm done now. Yes, I'm ready to go.
You guys, this is going to be a blast in the glass. I'm just telling you, Jonathan, like this episode in particular, like I feel like you're going to make me laugh through every scenario. So we're basically talking, we're not sure what the title is yet, but we know like the premise is how to say no. You know, like no is a complete sentence. No should be enough, right? And I know a lot of people struggle with it because we just don't want to hurt people's feelings. And so we're like, let's just have an episode on it. Oh my gosh, see, we're already started. So I have 3 different scenarios, and I want Jonathan to, obviously go first, and then I'll kind of tell you how I've done it in the past. But real quick, do you want to tell people who you are? Can you do it in like 15 seconds or less? Okay.
Absolutely. My name is Jonathan Howard. I'm the owner of Success on Social, and I help successful female coaches reach their ideal clients by developing their signature style. Over to you, Mimi.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Mimi Langley. I teach women in business how to utilize social audio, aka audio marketing, like LinkedIn audio, Clubhouse, all of them. It's a great way to really stand out from the same old content that we're used to seeing. So, okay, Jonathan Howard.
Okay, Mimi Langley.
We have to take this seriously. Okay, people
I will take this seriously.
They need answers because, saying no really scares a lot of people.
I will provide them with the answers.
Okay, because if not, you'll be hearing about it later from me. I'm just kidding. You guys see, that's how I was being very strict with him. Okay.
I'm very serious.
This even scares me sometimes, you guys. Depends on who's contacting me. Okay. First one is someone wants to collaborate with you. And, people will DM you out of the blue sometimes and be like, hey, like, I talk about this, you talk about that. I would love to collaborate. Or maybe they've been following you for a long time and they're a fan and they want to work with you. Okay, so, but they ask you, but you just really don't want to do it. But you don't want to be mean. You still want them to like you.
I'm sorry, no.
No, but how do you answer it? Is that literally all you say?
No. That's all you need to say. I'm sorry, no. It doesn't fit my schedule right now. It doesn't fit my timeline right now. It doesn't fit what I'm doing right now. I have other things going on that are more important than you, or I don't give a rat's ass about what you're doing. I don't want to work with you. Whichever one you want to do. But the answer is no. And I wouldn't recommend the last one.
Obviously, let it come out of your mouth the way that you would say. I've had people, like, I know people, not I have. I know people who use ChatGPT to give an answer. So, whatever you got to do. No, but for me, I'm actually like, when you were mentioning your schedule, I'm the same way. Because usually, like, I am all about routine and my calendar fills up pretty quickly. So there's not really a lot of room for extras. I mean, unless it's like a really big extra, like Oprah. Like, okay, Oprah, I'm moving everything off my calendar for you, or Taylor Swift. But you know what I mean? So yeah, I like the whole, you can always bring up that your schedule is just a little bonkers right now. Yeah.
Too much going on. Sorry, that's not my focus right now. Whatever you want to do. And don't lie.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, don't lie about it. Just tell them what's going on.
Yeah, I like that. And that's a really good response though. Sorry, it's just, I can't, it's just not my focus right now, So, Okay, let's go on to the next scenario. Gosh, we could probably do part 2 of this. Like, you guys, if you want more answers, let us know.
We're already at 5 minutes.
Okay, so I'm thinking about LinkedIn when I wrote this. Someone who just connected with you. So I'm thinking LinkedIn, but it could be anywhere. They want to hop on a coffee chat, which if you've never heard of that before, it's just they want to like talk with you, like over Zoom, chit chat, kind of get to know one another. How can I help you? How can you help me? Blah, 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 blah. But you just don't want to do it.
No, they want to pick your brain. Pay me.
Is that really what you've experienced? Because I've had some horror.
Pay me.
Like, I have PTSD from previous coffee chats, so I don't do them anymore.
No, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not interested right now. If you need
feel
to pick my brain, you can pay me. Here's my paid link. I send people my paid link. I have a paid scheduled appointment link.
Okay, let's just pretend for a second, because not all coffee chats are to pick your brain. I really do think that people just, it's like a part of networking. Like they just want to like say hi, introduce themselves. You know, we're face to face, kind of, or virtually face to face.
Network with me first on the platform.
Okay.
That's my answer. Network with me first on the platform. And then if it goes somewhere on the platform and it's not just a pitch, then we can talk.
Right. Because that's the other thing. They could just be doing it to pitch you. And that's just, that's what gave me PTSD. Because I'm not kidding you. Way back in the day, like I remember I would get on a ton of coffee chats because I'm like, well, this is what everyone says, you know, this is what everyone's doing. So I need to do it too. And it was like one after the other. I'm like, this is just wasting my time, honestly. Okay, very
Set up
good.
a paid link if they
Nope,
want
we're
to
gonna
book
talk
time.
about that in the next one.
Okay.
Okay, but in the next, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, for that one, for me, I'm honest with them. I say, you know what, I don't do coffee chats anymore because of previous experiences, but I would love to still get to know you through the DMs. Like that's what I do. Okay, the last scenario. Okay, someone is trying to always get free information from you in the DMs without ever paying for it. So, like, when is enough for you? Like, how do you approach them?
2 questions is enough. If I've given you 2 questions, 2 answers to questions, and I give fairly significant information when I'm providing the, answers to questions. So I would say 2 questions, and then I say, at this point, it's time for you to get on a call if you want more information. And I send them the link to my call. And I have a 30-minute call that's very reasonable in price. I think I have one that's $79. So that's what I would do. Now, here's the thing, though, and I know we talked about this a little bit. Giving an answer, yes, no, or get out of here, no matter what that answer is, it's still better than ignoring them because you never know what they might come back with.
You don't want to not like burn a bridge, but again, you want it to be. I agree with you 100%. I always respond, even if it takes me a day, because you don't have to respond right away. Like you can give it 24 hours. Like don't think that they're like waiting by the phone for you to say something.
I mean, they might be.
Well, okay, they might be, but yeah, you can take some time. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can take some time and really think about it before you just jump into whatever.
Make sure it makes sense. Make sure it makes sense for your business. Number one, like if it's a collaboration, if it's picking your brain or whatever it is, don't do things that are out of alignment with who you are and what you want to accomplish in your business.
Well said. And we're gonna leave it at that only because this is a micro episode, and Jonathan is just spilling the gems as always. I've said no to Jonathan plenty of times.
If you are enjoying what you're listening to, or you've enjoyed our other episodes and you haven't given us a rating yet on iTunes, on YouTube, wherever you can give us ratings, Spotify, OnlyFans, make sure you rate us a 5. That's a 5 because we don't want Mimi to cry. She wants you to get the reviews in, people. Get the reviews in.
Please.
All right, over to you, Mimi.
Okay, we're going to end it with the most important question of them all. And for this episode, the question is, are you team ignore them or team tell them no?
Tell them no.
Ooh.
Tell them no. Tell them
no.
Tell them no.
All right, you guys, thanks for listening and watching. We'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget to check out other episodes that we have on Coffee Social. All right, bye, everyone. Bye, Jonathan Howard.
Bye, Mimi Langley.
Cheers.